call it disaster. They call it tragedy. But a disaster's accidental, son. This was state strategy. A crime stretched thin across decades of decay. And we are here to ask you, what did you pay? We're transhuman, and we see the seams you stitched, the gap between the rule you imposed and the wealth you enriched. You took the cheapest fix, the most rotten of the lot. Factor 8, pool plasma from the junkie and the cot. US jailhouse blood tainted, unfit for any beast. But you pumped it into patience for the profits to increase. In the 70s, the warning signs were flashing bright and clear, but the officials just plugged up their ears, did nothing, said nothing. Just let the poor souls wait for the HIV and Hep C to seal their bitter fate. And the kids at the special school, that's the black spot on the soul. A place for healing where they lost all control, turned them into objects for research. Said the inquiry, a generation slaughtered just cause of you and your crew. And then you got the big boys. The man who said no compensation, you can barely be alive. Told the haemophiliacs, dying stigmatized and broke, that the suffering was unavoidable, adverse effects a damn wicked joke. And the Iron Lady herself in the haze, they got the best treatment, she asserted through the media maze. The inquiry calls it a blanket line, inappropriate and sly, a political shield used to let the victim simply die. That's the definition of hypocrisy, plain as a gray stone wall, to use your power to lie and watch the vulnerable fall. Thousands of souls lost, that number's not a guess. It's the toll of the deliberate cover-up, the system's cruel success. Now the compensation's coming, finally leckings down the line. $1 million quid for living, that's the current bottom line. But tell me true, where's the price for the lie? Where's the sentence for the silence, the tear that filled the eye? Misconduct in public office, that's the charge we scream so loud. For the civil servant who shredded the truth to appease the proud. For the minister who watched the risk and chose to look away. There's no statute of limitations on the truth you betray. They say they can't prosecute, it's too complex, too far back. But the paper trail is golden, the inquiry set the track. We're here armed with logic, facts, and code. We're asking for conviction, it's the debt that must be owed. No more silence, no more hiding. The cover-up is done, the fight for criminal accountability has only just begun.